All right, everybody. This is Cam. We're back again with another video game live stream. This time we are playing Rocket League. Yes, that's right. This is Rocket League, as it says on the screen. Yes, we're playing some Rocket League for the first time on my channel. I'm excited. I just got some Control Freak Black Ops 4 control sticks, so it's going to take me some getting used to. They're really big. They add a lot of, well, they add a lot to the controller, so that's a thing. Here we have our Batmobile from, yeah, Batman v Superman, yeah. Oh, kind of cool. Suck it. We are going to, oh, come on, let's... Alright, hold up. I don't remember unlocking that. I don't seem to remember unlocking that. I don't know why it's doing that. So yeah, man. I don't remember getting any of this. Okay, so I guess we're playing. What do you think? Alright. I actually don't know what this is all about. But we're going to try that. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the music on, so... I don't really want that. We have a Fast and the Furious, Jurassic World, and Batman v Superman. I think they're the only ones they have right now. Though there could have been one between Jurassic World and... I think I'm going to have to end the live stream. If that's going to happen. Or not. Oh, it's been so long since I played this. What is this map? Oh my goodness. Wait, we joined in so late! What the f... Well, that's a win on my belt. I don't know. No! I just want to hit it once. Okay, or not. Oh, I didn't even hit it. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Alright, that was nothing. Alright, we're playing against guy and a bot. Latency variation, what does that mean? It just means bad connection. It seemed to be working okay, it's just... Or not. See, I was trying to do that. No! Oh! Boyo! Alright, I'm getting back into it. Alright. Look at that, look at that. Oh. Oh crap, it just fell off. My control freaks just fell off. And now I'm fucked. I guess I didn't put them on right or something? I don't know. I also don't know where it went. Alright, I'm just taking them out. Trade anyone? What do you mean trade? What's there to trade in this game? I didn't even know you could trade. Like items? Like really? Like really? No, I'm just playing. I kinda knew, but I figured it's this type of game, right? Like it's... Oh, come on, I almost got him. Bloop. I think somebody calling me. Uh-oh. It's a private caller, so don't even worry about it. No. Screw you. Screw you. Look at this shit, look at this shit. I could have been there. Get the fuck out of here, boy. Oh, they added that in the game. I'm gonna get you, boy. Boy, if you don't... I haven't even hit the ball, really. Wee, wee. Oh, come on. Fuck off, you cunt. Always in my way, boy. Okay, or not. Could you just not? How about we do this? How about we do this? Well, we do this. Alright. Fuck. Ah, shit. Oof. It's okay. Oh no, that wasn't. Oh shit! That's so my fault because I was kind of like ready, but I didn't know it was. Woo! Oh shit! 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 Oh my god, dude! Crap! Oh my god! Should have been the other way. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I feel like they're gonna get it. No! The fuck, bro? Nah, F that. BG. 19. What are those? What are these bananas, bro? I could have done better, bro. One of their teammate has a 360 ping. Wait, is it supposed to be high? No, but why is it bad that it's on 56? Okay, that's weird. Okay, now mine's getting high. I don't know, it's like weird. Alright, boys. I've never seen this map before. Now all of a sudden all we're doing is playing this map. I don't understand. Also, what's this nonsense about the game being 10 years old? Like, it's the company, right? Is it just the company? I mean, I think so. Oh god, he's gonna get it in. Fuck! My fault. Oof. Oof. Yeah, see? LOL. What the f... Okay, now it's starting to... How? How? Oh my god, my connection. Sorry about this, guys. It's just... I'm bad at the game. I didn't really have much of a run with this game. I've just kind of played it here and there. And, like, to say the least, I'm not amazing. I just don't know. Like, I get a goal here and there, and that's it. And it's just, like, it's not consistent. I just am not that good at the controls at this. I know it's... Because it's not actually that similar to GTA, or... Because it's more like an actual... I don't know, because the ball is moving around so fast, I guess. I'm just not used to that. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, get it, get it. Come on! Oh, shit. I fucked that up. What the fuck, man? This damn ball, bro. Ooh! Woo! Okay, that did not do shit. Oh my god. Wow, that was like a perfect landing. What the f... Shit. So I could get it. Fuck, dude. Fook. Ass. Straight ass, right? Who the fuck in a soccer game actually says we want more? When it's over, it's over. It ain't like it's a fucking show and they're actually gonna come back out. There's a whole reason for this. Yes! See, boys! Boys. We can do this. It's just one, lag, and two, it's about timing. It's about timing. This game is all about timing. I love how they all fucking skip it except for me. For like my first goal in the game. Yeah, see, it's very easy if you know what you're doing. But obviously I don't exactly know the controls that well, so... There we go. See, it's like the first try, right? Same thing. You just gotta hit it off the back wall. Wait, what? Oh my god, they just fucked themselves. Shit. Shit. I don't know what I was really trying to go for there. God damn it. At the end there, I was just flying. I don't know what I was trying to go for. I just thought, like, I could bounce it off that wall and maybe send it halfway across the court. Because it's, like, my thought process in this game, I guess. That's where it goes. So I didn't know where that was going to go, so... Okay, I thought that would go much lower. And much farther. No! New. That's all I think of when I hear that. Is just a bunch of news. This is so basically what I really wanted to do for this. This is like in my way saying, oh my god, this is like my own like FIFA, since I'm not gonna be able to watch it tomorrow because I have fucking work from 12 to 8. That's ridiculous. Just saying, that is absolutely ridiculous. Trade, new. Yeah, new. Yeah, no. The kid's probably not even freaking American. I got purple. What does that mean? What does that mean? I got purple. Purple what? You got perp? You got perp, bro? Like, what do you mean? No! You gotta be kidding me. Did I just do that? Did I cause that to happen? No, I didn't even hit it. Which is also stupid. Oh my god, where did he go? God damn it. Why did it... Ole, 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 ole. It's a bad idea having a goalie who has bad connection. What the hell? What is that shit? Shit, shit. Get it away, get it away, get it away, get it away, get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my god, stop. Stop fucking... Stop pushing me! I don't know what that's the biggest issue. I mean, movement is the biggest issue with lag. I don't know what's going on with that. Also, note he has stupid-ass Fortnite picture as his profile. For this game. For this game, too. Like, you're garbage. Fortnite gotta go. Fortnite has to go. It's been old for over 6 months. It's ridiculous. I don't know how the hell they're milking it. It just costs so much. It's not free to play. It's free to play, pay to win. That's what it is. It's so pay to win. Because everything in the game that's good costs you money. I mean, you still have to earn it in game, but like just to even have some skin, just to have a skin, or to get those stupid tiers. Like, what the fuck are those tiers? You can pay to earn the tiers now. Or you always can, but like people spend thousands of dollars on that game. It's tragic. It's travesty. It's horrible. Okay, come on, guys. How about we actually, like, hit the ball and, like, I don't know, do this? Come on. Where did it go? Are you... That's what I get when I... Oh, my God. Alright. Alright, boys. So, as you can see... I wish it was different. '16 Batmobile. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's so cool. How about we make this the hippie mobile, you know what? How about we do like paint finish, make it all like purple or some shit. Make it like, oh, you know what we could do? Like, do like light green shit. And then do like some like light ass orange, and then like do like the opposite colors. What color is that? I'm trying to figure that out, like what color that is. That's like both almost the same thing, but not. Alright. And then like, how about we do like... There we go. Flower power. How about we do Sanchez? And then we're gonna do... There we go. And there's our new car. Boys, how do you... Oh my god, that's great. Because then we have like shit like this. Alright, how about for... make a new preset and then we could do customize car. I want to see these other cars going around. How about we try this ugly fucking thing? I don't know. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Oh, that's Rick and Morty. 30 Sanchez, okay. See, I don't watch the show. I'm sorry. Yeah, fucking fight me. I don't care. I just think it looks uninteresting to me. It doesn't seem like it's my style of comedy, and I don't even like comedy that much anyway. And comedy's cool. I'm not saying comedy isn't good. I'm just saying a lot of it's fucking ridiculously corny. Not like the old stuff. Yeah, I might just do something devilish. I think the devil likes snowflakes, right? Yeah, because they're such little bitches. They'll fucking follow him around. Yeah. Oh, look, that's us, the good stuff right there. Ooh. Alright, let's do... Blood red. Let's do blood red. And then we're gonna do dark blood red. And then we're gonna do... And then we're gonna do... Server gate. Oh, that's interesting. They named it that with money. Then we're gonna have Devil's Hat. Oh, they have Mr. Meeseeks though. Yeah, at least I know some of the stuff, right? But like succulents. All right. They have the 89 Batmobile. They have the Tumbler. I like all three. That's right. Wait, what? That's the Fast and the Furious, the first movie. Yeah. The Fate and the Furious. I knew that they had that. Whoa. Wow, that's fucking crazy. What are these for? Does it say battle cars? Oh, I kind of want that. I kind of want... Yeah, I want the sign. I want these. I want the wheels. That's 150. It's not bad. I'm assuming that it's just for the 10th anniversary. So. Yeah. Now, I don't know how it looks, but... Okay. It actually, it could be better. It's just gonna be the same as it always is. Alright, so anyway... Sorry about that. Okay then. There we go. So I think the horns actually helped. Because I was not actually touching that right there. Like, I want to say I was, but I wasn't. I was just about to touch it. And that wasn't even lag. Like, that was simply just the game being the game, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, when you get it back down here, it's really tough to, like, get it back towards that direction, I think. Personally, I think it's very hard to get it back that direction anyway. Like, once it's gone to the back of the map, it's really hard to get it in these goals. Not, but for a while there, I didn't even know. But oh, what the? Okay, so yeah, they definitely don't help you. See, like, the goal, right? The key, I guess, is supposed to be that you're supposed to, like, drift right before you hit it. So that way it actually goes the direction you want it to go. But it's, like, weird because sometimes it actually just bounces backwards. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you fucking cunt. Oh! I didn't even see that shit. Yes, bitch. Oh no, oh no, oh no, shit! Ah, ah, ah. I need to be there. I need to be there. I need to be there. Oh my god. I can't let them get it. I can't let them get it. They can't do it. They can't do it. They can't do it. Fuck. Oh, they're gonna score again? Are we gonna score again? Sorry, fucking bullshit. You fucker bitch. You fucking bitch. I will get you. They lost to an AI. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I just like accidentally stepped on the cord. God damn it. Well, I wish there was a what the I think there is. Oh my god. I'm a third way there. Basically, I want to get one of those golden eggs and one of that. Alright, so... well, I always yawn in these streams. I'm always tired. I yawn in the middle of the day. I yawn at like 4 o'clock when I'm at work. It's so weird, dude. I yawn in class even if I'm not tired. It's weird. Like, I'm not even tired, really. I'm just kind of relaxed. Really? They're advertising Reddit, the most garbage place on the internet besides 4chan? I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit movies especially. Some people might already know why. It's because of the DC Extended Universe and why, and that sort of thing. And, you know, my opinions versus... you know, 20,000 people's fucking opinions on the internet, which is fucking stupid. Because, you know what? Explain why 90,000 fucking people signed the Snyder Cut, released the petition thing that, by the way, merged into something that was not intended to be by some random Hispanic guy. And I'm not gonna shy away from calling him out as being Hispanic, because this guy, it doesn't even seem like he knows proper English, let alone knew what he was fucking talking about. He just seemed like such a fucking fanboy who honestly was using the movement to make money for himself, which is tragically stupid. He literally tried to sell it, basically fund to make his own documentary. Fund me for some camera equipment, and we're gonna make a documentary of this movie. It's like, no, if you want to make a documentary, make it your fucking self, you know? You know, like, don't ask for, like, yo, raise $2,000 to make this fucking indie-ass movie that only DC fans really need to see, because realistically, like, if it's like proving the Snyder Cut exists, you can just find that online, and if they don't want to fucking watch it, yeah, they're not going to want to watch it, are they? You know what I mean? So, like, why are you even bothering? Oh, shit. I just did that. If you didn't notice, like... But yeah, like, my thing was, like, this guy was actually trying to swindle people out of their money. And, like, the fact that $1,000 were actually donated to this fucker is, like, ridiculous. Like, this guy actually deserves to get ripped apart by the fan community because, like, he's just representing Snyder fans in the negative light. And, you know, like, people like him, he basically started to sign the petition to release the Snyder Cut, and he called that, and he wasn't the one who started the thing, but he was the first one who made a GoFundMe or whatever it's called, change.org, and I think he made a GoFundMe after that. But basically, this guy, his name is Robert Mata, and, you know, you can tell the guy is just an idiot, because he actually has the balls to say, can I just need, like, it was like X amount of dollars, it was a couple thousand at least, and it was like, I need this, 2 of these, and 3 of these, 3 tripods or something, 2 batteries. He was, like, listing off the things that he needs to make a movie, and I'm like, and some of it was, like, very weird, like, there was, like a camera stabilizer. I'm like, okay, well, you don't need that, but okay. Like, if you have a tripod, it's stable enough. Like, what shots are you taking? Like it's like as if he had a script planned, and he had, like, all these cinematic Zack Snyder looking shots, and, you know, it was just like, it was so obviously half-baked. It was just so fucking fake, and I can't believe that this guy actually went ahead and tried to get that. Oh, hey, far, far away, in a land where time won't change, but in a land where time and space long ago, in a place where we call home. No. Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, that was just, you know, just like, I don't like that. And the fact that Fiona had actually supported this guy and tried to work with him. If you don't know who Fiona Zhang is, I don't know what's wrong with you. You know, I think, like, really early on, I tried to contact her, and, you know, she followed me, but we haven't really talked. Like, she's a busy person, to say the least. I mean, she has, like, 2 websites, so, like, she's setting up this her first website. She was setting that up for, like, not even 7, like 4 months ago, for SnyderCut.com. I'll actually put that in the link in description, actually, because it's, you know, it's a good cause and all that. But now she's making one that's, I think it's called, like, Men Are Still Good, which is, like, of course, my favorite moment in the whole movie. And you know, it's just, yeah, it's like, in a movie that's all about superheroes, right? It's usually, for me, it's usually, like, the moments that aren't even, like, super heroic, like, you know what I mean? Like, that are actually the real steal, like, scene stealers. Like, you know, people talk about Wonder Woman's entrance as, like, the greatest entrance of any superhero, and I'm like, yeah, it is, but, like, nothing comes close to the end of the movie. Like, for me. Like, it's that ending that made me cry. Is I cried 2 times in the theater within 8 minutes apart from each other. Like, I just tried to dry my eyes. I was just able to dry my eyes, and it happened again. You know, and it was like 2 different emotions, you know what I mean? It was like, one emotion was full of sadness, and then the second one was full of sadness and hopefulness, and, like, looking to the future. And it was like, that's something that will stick with me for the rest of my life, you know? Like, for real. Because it wasn't about, like, because what people fail to understand is the movie isn't actually about superheroes. It literally is, but it really isn't. It's actually about the story of humanity itself. It really is. It's about men, and it's just, you know, you don't have to like it. Like, I'm not telling you, oh, like, fucking like it or I'm gonna kill you or some shit. Like, no, that's not how this works. but the reality is that you're not. I think a lot of people aren't even realizing any of the themes, and there's a lot of them. I don't think they're really giving it even a fair shake. And I think that since the movie was basically announced and that he was going to do Batman, it was the big deal. People didn't like it, then Ben got cast, and it was just like a big deal. Nobody liked it. So long story short, I think that for some reason... And see, here, we have a guy who actually has the logo as his thing. You know, it's just like, it's sad that this is where it's come to, in a way. Because you don't have to like it, but for you to, like, say that, oh, like, you know, Snyder fans are, you know, misogynist because they like Sucker Punch, or, you know, all this other shit, it's just ridiculous. It's sad, it's pathetic, and to be honest, I just don't have time for that. I don't have time for that negativity in my life, and the fact that you think that movie is negative, just, it shows how much of a hard-on you had, because maybe you didn't like one of his movies. Maybe it starts with Watchmen for you. Maybe it's, you just feel like that ending was garbage. Whatever. But it's a thing that really does carry over, and if you don't like one movie, it seems like you don't like them all. Seriously. I'm not trying to hate on anybody, I'm just saying it seems like the critics and the bloggers that aren't critics, as well as the bloggers who are critics, they have a hard-on for him, and then as a result, the people that read their fucking articles that are laymen, or, you know, just fans of comic books, more or less, or nerd stuff, they're not really big movie fans. Like, they like movies, but they don't really care about how it's made that much, as, like, they watch the interviews and shit, but that's about it. They don't know anything about film, and they don't really give a shit. They just say, oh, if that looks cool, it looks cool, that looks fucking cool. Awesome. And that's it. Like, they clearly don't get what films are. People who are reading those articles are people who have some semblance, but have such a specific hatred for this one guy, and it's just like, I don't understand. You know, I just don't get it. And you know, it's, oh wait, what the heck? There's a volcano. Wait, I don't know, I just feel like maybe, you know, people have, I think people will come around though. I do. I think a lot of people will come around. It will always be a divisive thing, but I definitely think it's going to be more 60-40. I think it's already at that, actually. I think there's a lot of people who do like the movie. Because it wouldn't have sold more than Civil War if it didn't. Like, it basically, I think it did sold at the same, like, time that BVS has been on DVD, because they were, you know, apart a couple months. I think that it sold more on Blu-ray or something. I'd have to look it up, but I know it sold more than over half the MCU movies, and that's just a fact. I'm not even bullshitting. So for people to say that nobody bought it, or that, you know, nobody wants to watch that movie again, it's garbage, or that people don't like it, you know, it's like, no, you're basing it off of IMDb, a site for specifically movie fucking nerds who just nitpick the shit out of every movie because they've seen Citizen Kane 20,000 times. You know? And to me, BVS is the Citizen Kane of superhero movies. Like, it really is. I used to say that about Watchmen, but now it's like that, then it's like this, then Watchmen, then The Dark Knight, maybe. You know, I think that, I honestly think Logan was overrated. I honestly thought it was extremely dull. I thought it was good. It was brutal, but it was just like, it was so long for it was supposed to be this character study, but it ended up not just that third act. That metaphor has been done before in another Wolverine movie already, and so I just felt like it was done to death. I don't know, because in X-Men, in X2, they already had that little motif with Deathstrike, Lady Deathstrike, and they already had it in, I think, Apocalypse. Well, no, but there's the whole X-Men Origins Wolverine, and then there's the Wolverine where he fights clawed people who are similar to himself, and this time it's literally himself, and it's just like the third time we've had to watch this, the fourth time we've had to watch this actually, in any capacity, and it's just kind of annoying after a while, to be honest with you. So, like, I would have thought it would... You know, it didn't... I wanted to see Mr. Sinister. I wanted to see, that one dude, the one dude who was supposed to be in the movie, the Doctor. I wanted him to actually be Mr. Sinister, but instead, he just wasn't. Richard E. Grant, or whatever, Richard Grant, like that character, because that's supposed to be, you know, but then they didn't do anything with him. He was just like in the movie for like 10 minutes, had this stupid ass general monologue, and we just met the guy for like the second time. We didn't know anything about him. It was just like Wonder Woman. It was like this generic ass villain that they threw in at the end to just like, that was more or less just a side character. It wasn't really like anything of note. It was just like a cameo by an actor that we don't even care about. You know what I mean? It was just like, really? I only know his name because I was excited for the movie. Like, it did look like it was going to be amazing, but I still think it's overrated. I think it's like an 8 out of 10. Because of that the last like 20 minutes. I love the whole them going to Mexico and it actually being a real place. I had a feeling that was going to happen. You know? Because it was actually kind of cool that but at the end of the day, I mean, what are you going to do, you know? I would still say it's better than all of the MCU movies, though. Hell, I think that almost every... I mean, I think Batman and Batman Returns are better than all of the MCU. Seriously. I think Batman Forever is fucking better than some of the MCU movies. And that's not me, like, shitting on them. I'm just saying, like, that in general, I tend to like DC more, and it's for a reason. It's not because it's dark, it's because I find their characters actually more relatable. Believe it or not, I find their stories to be more interesting. You know? And people say that, like, the Marvel, like, the Russo brothers, you know, they, of course, it's clickbait, but they said something to the effect of, like, Marvel characters are the human ones, and DC ones are the god ones, you know? It's like, yeah, but sometimes the gods are the most relatable characters of all time. I mean, I think they are, anyway. I think that they really are. Not just sometimes, I think they always are. I just think it is a thing. Because you see yourselves within them, even though they're so damn perfect. Like, Zeus wasn't fucking perfect, especially in the DC universe. Like, look at what he fucking did with Hippolyta. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. Am I right? Like, in the New 52 anyway, and in the movie. That's not supposed to happen, but it happened. You know what I mean? Like they're not perfect people. Even the gods in there, you know? And they learn as they go, so they're still human. But yet they have these insane powers that are crazier than even Captain America or Black Panther. And that's also another thing that made the whole Thanos thing more real, was that, like, honestly, 90% of those superheroes can't even stand a straw to Thanos by himself. In the comics, at least. Because really, like, Spider-Man, okay, strength, strong-ass webs, okay, Spidey sense, cool. He can dodge things for a while. He can barely put up a fight. But, you know, Ant-Man, okay, can't really do shit. You know, it's like, all of these characters... Oh my god. What the fuck? You know, but, like, honestly... You know, it's like, honestly though, these like characters have no chance against anybody who's from the other world. Like they're lucky they've beat their bad guys so far, because like, you know, it's like Captain America and Iron Man's bad guys have all been Earth based. Like they're lucky they even beat Ultron and Loki, right? Because if Loki had like 2 extra power sets, you know, I mean, realistically he would have beat their asses, but he was fucking useless in that movie. People say he's a great villain. He isn't. He's trash. He's like their best one, and yet he's really not that good. He's like their second to best. He's their second best, and he's not shit. If you rewatch the movie, he has some really corny ass lines that people say are iconic. It's like that whole "I am Loki of Asgard" crap. Don't tell me that's fucking iconic. That's the most corny, generic shit I've ever heard in any superhero movie. That's up there with like Freeze and shit. Like Freeze's quotes, like, because he just, you know, it's like this Shakespeare stuff, but it's like phoned in. It's clearly fucking phoned in. Like he's having too much fun. Like at this point, he doesn't care about the quality of the voice or the acting. He's just having fun being a guy in a fucking robes, which is weird. You know, it's like, okay, we get it. It's fun to be a villain, okay. Now actually deliver the line nicely. I mean, the face he gives is awesome. The facial stuff is cool. But like, you know, same thing with Hela. I thought she was way the fuck over the top. I was like, okay, well, and like, as far as thing goes, it's just like, all I'm saying really is that their powers are kind of weak. Like Star-Lord, he gains a fake power that isn't in the comics, or, well, he has like a sort of like power like that in the comics from Guardians 2, but it's not gained that way anyway, from what I understand, which is cool. But the big thing for me was that, you know, it's like they all just have super strength. Like, and Iron Man has some blasts out of his arms because he has a suit. Take away the suit and literally, like Captain America, like literally what Captain America says, "What are you?" It's like, yeah, he isn't shit. He's just a guy that, you know what I mean? And don't even get me started on his character fucking arc. It's weird. Like, I see what they're trying to do, but I feel like it's all over the place. I mean, I don't mean to rant. It's just like, I have these minor issues with a lot of superhero movies in general. Like, even with like Suicide Squad, or like even like Man of Steel. Like, I hate the stupid kiss that happens in the movie. I think it's literally the worst example of like, it's literally the best example of where a script got one thing wrong and it just almost ruins like the entire scene it's in, you know? Because it just kind of comes out of nowhere, and he makes this corny ass joke. So, I mean, that's just a whole nother thing, but like, you know, like, and it's like, even at that, even though I hate that scene, or like, even with, I can see why you, Jolly Rancher thing he does, I can see why you cringe at that. That's supposed to be like that on purpose. I think it was, the way I saw it was they were trying to portray that he basically was he had like a thing with touching people and give physical contact, but not like in a sexual way. It was like, it was sort of like his thing. Like, if you notice that, you know, he touches you know, at one point I think he puts his hand on June Finch's shoulder, the senator. He puts his hand on Mercy a couple times in the background. You can see it. He puts his, you know, the Jolly Rancher in the guy's mouth. He has, he makes Superman kneel, and he, like, I think he even, you know, puts his shoulder on him or something. He touches him. You know, like, there's, like, things that he does that are clearly done on purpose. Oof. Sorry. I'm trying to fix this control freak. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm just trying to get the control freaks back on. That's why I kind of left. Okay, they're not fitting on, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, like, and I have problems with a lot of these movies. I just want to say that, it's like, it is what it is. And I do think that the pop culture sort of idea of what the greatest superhero movies are is a little off. I mean, because I don't know exactly what it would be, but I do think that there is certainly arguments to be had. But anyway, about the Snyder thing, like, I don't hate the guy, but the Robert Mata fellow, like, I don't really care for him. I think that he was abusing his any notoriety he had. I mean, people had heard of him. Some people followed him. He gained a small following, like maybe like 400, I don't know, followers or whatever he probably had by then. But, more than I have. But, like, I don't know. I'm not sure, but I didn't follow him. But, I mean, after that happened, basically everybody kind of disbanded it. I don't know, I didn't see that many people change their minds and delete the petition, because even though it was now petitioning for, like, some Snyder Cut documentary to get made using money from this thing, But yeah, I mean, honestly, sorry about that. Actually, I had turned down my volume. But yeah, honestly, like, look it up, but I know it sold more than over half the MCU movies, and that's just a fact. I'm not even bullshitting. So for people to say that nobody bought it or that, nobody wants to watch that movie. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, my thing is honestly just the fact that when it comes to superhero movies, I do think that we're pretty picky, and it's like weird because 10 years ago nobody, including some of the people watching, even knew the names of these people, these characters. So it's pretty ridiculous for you to say you're a superhero fan. I hate that about most of the Marvel fans are not Marvel fans. They've only been Marvel fans since they saw, like, Iron Man when they were 9. You know what I mean? Like, I saw Iron Man when I was 9. That doesn't make me a Marvel fan. Like, I've just been a Spider-Man fan since I was 3. And I've always liked Spider-Man. That's about it. I don't consider myself that much of a fan of Iron Man. I don't really consider myself a Wolverine fan, even. Well, that's a lie. I like the X-Men, and that's about it. I think the Fantastic Four could be great. I think that Josh Trank's movie was actually pretty freaking amazing up until the third act. Or somewhere in the second act, anyway. I think that there was definitely promise there. I think it's pretty obvious the studio tampered with that final act and had him rewrite it and reshoot it. And there's even a video that you can find online of sort of a skit that somebody made that's sort of reenacting what the meeting must have been like for Josh Trank when they decided they wanted to go a different direction, and make it a CGI battle at the end. So ultimately, that's a thing. But I don't really consider myself like that big of a Marvel fan. I like their movies. Some of their comics have been pretty awesome, but I can't say that I go ahead and actually read, like, the new stuff. Especially Brian Michael Bendis, the fact he's doing Superman to me is garbage. His politics do not line up with mine anymore, for several reasons. I think this last election woke a lot of people up, as well as put a lot of people to sleep. As well as also just kind of Fervor confused all different factions of ideologies to just basically fight each other even more. Yeah, I really do believe that. I think it is a problem, and I don't think that his politics are completely wrong. I just don't like his sort of virtual signaling way of getting things done, and I can't read his books. I don't like Miles Morales. I think he's a garbage character. I think it's just an excuse. I have some pretty hot opinions. Miles is, it was an interesting idea, but I just don't think that. It's not like he's a garbage. It's not like he's that bad. It's just I never really cared for him. And and the reason why I would say that I'm not a big fan of him is probably because of the reason why he was created. And it was basically to the effect of, there's no black superheroes. I'm mad at the world because Spider-Man has to be white like everybody else. How about we kill him off and make a black one? And make it this fucking awesome, cool storyline like Death of Superman. And then they do, and it just is half-baked, and it's nothing close to that level. And it's just like, okay, well... Keep in mind, I didn't even like Death of Superman as much as a lot of people did. I prefer Reign. I like that part better than the death. I think the only good thing about that is when he dies. I don't think the setup is that good. I personally don't like seeing Doomsday in his little space outfit. I think it looks ridiculous. Yeah, I have some opinions about DC as well. I liked Flashpoint. There was a lot of stuff in the New 52 that I thought was pretty convoluted, to say the least, but I like Blackest Night and Flashpoint are, of course, probably the best out of that thing. And, and of course, Green Lantern, Flash Buddies Forever, I'm a big supporter of that idea. Either that or Flash and Cyborg, that needs to be a thing in the movies, and that needs to be a thing more so in the comics now. It's kind of, it hasn't happened really that much, and I want to see some more of that. Let's just wrap this up, because I'm going to be going in a second. I'm going to play some other stuff and do some other things, but, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot going on right now in comics and movies and stuff, and I do think that just like everything else in this world, including big-time politics, big-time stuff, that's a big problem, that everything is so divided. You either have to love something or you have to hate something, and, I don't like a lot of things. I don't really hate too much. I think there are certain things I hate, but if I hate them, it's probably more or less because so many people love them, and I think that that's really dumb. And I know that's like, oh, but you can't have your opinion. No, like, that's not the problem. It's the fact that millions of people have literally subscribed to this as being the only way, or one of two only ways that you can go and make a movie. Or this is the only way you can write this character, and this is the only way that he should be drawn. And, like, everybody has favorites. If it doesn't look like Jack Kirby, it's garbage. If it's Darkseid and it is drawn differently, it's garbage. If you're retelling the origin story of Superman, you have to do it this way, and Pa can't die in a tornado in any comic or any movie, any TV show. He has to die of a heart attack, which is ridiculous, because, that message is more important than this one, when they're both relevant. What I mean? Like, that's the kind of stuff that infuriates me, is the cherry picking and the favoritism that goes on in Nintendo versus, every other gaming system. It used to be Nintendo and Sega. It's Xbox and PS, PlayStation. And then PC comes in the mix and is like PC Master Race, which is fucking ridiculous. It's like, hey, like, yeah, if you can afford that shit, you know what I mean? Which most teenagers and most 20-year-olds can't exactly always do. You got college to pay for, your parents, you don't got a job until you're freaking 15 in most states. In all states, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be 15, and in a lot of states, it's 16. So good luck with that, and, it's not easy. Especially when you're young, you're not going to want a laptop I mean, at least my age, when we were kids, yeah, like 8 years ago, you didn't want a laptop, you wanted the Xbox because it was easier, it cost less, and it was just more relevant, more easy to use, and it was more popular as far as I was concerned. And I think it was, you know, PCs were popular, but they hadn't quite made it to the laptop stage yet. They were just coming out. Yeah, they'd been out for 3 years, but they weren't great, and they weren't really useful for any gaming of any sort. So, anyway, that was sort of my spiel on DC and Marvel and why I think, while DC I think is preferable, I think they actually have more interesting stuff to them. I also have my own little issues, and I could make a whole 2-hour video of all the various things if I wanted to about all of the DC movies from 1930s, the 1940 serials all the way to 2017 Justice League. Like, I could make an entire thing about all those movies or serials that ever came out and just cherry pick little things and say, this I don't like, and 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 this ruined this movie, and this ruined this movie. And I could do that. But, I could also just make an entire series on why each Marvel film is overrated. So, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfect, but, whatever. And also make a video about why Wonder Woman is the most overrated DC movie of all time, and how while it has great acting, it has an extremely generic storyline that isn't exactly original by any means, and is the 20th time I've seen this exact story unfold. Well, this, not really storyline, but like in general, in all of movies, I've probably seen this story of the fish out of water thing done 10 times. Just because it's her origin story doesn't mean you couldn't have changed it up a little bit. But, of course, the fans would have been mad if you didn't. So, yeah, I could make a whole video about why I think all these women in men who think this is the greatest DC movie and, support Patty Jenkins on making Wonder Woman's colors brighter in Wonder Woman 2 and, all this crap that's going on, like, with the DC universe right now and the DC streaming service. I can make a whole video about why I think they're actually slowly trying to rip away everything Snyder did, why I think that movie has Johns written all over it, why I think just because Zach wrote the story doesn't mean that it has anything to do with him. Just because he's a producer, he only showed up on set once, that's been confirmed. It was when they were doing BVS and he was on set to shoot a scene. So, Debbie was on once, that's it. They're producers, but they might as well just be executive producers, That's just me. They probably helped finance it, because, of course, Cruel and Unusual Films, I believe, shows up. But, that's a whole nother thing. I mean, I know I'm rambling, but basically, this is my passion. So, I mean, it's kind of my passion. Like, it's kind of like a big hobby, And, I just sort of wanted to, finally talk about some of this stuff and find a game to talk about it because I felt like, I had kind of avoided it in the past,